5 of us were on holiday in Tyrol, and one night Sophia was complaining about the cost of living in London. Well, the electric's £40 and the cost of sushi at lunch is so expensive. To which I replied, what you need is an accountant. And Sophia replied, I've got one. A couple of months later, they became exclusive and we could finally meet Rob. I remember James and Alexi giving Rob a grilling that my Uncle Luke would have been proud of. I remember Alexi leaning over the table saying to Rob, so what's your 5-year plan then? Well, now you know.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to St Michael's Church here in Cherry Burton. It's a wonderful occasion that we're gathered for, to witness the marriage of Robert and Sophia.
I, Robert Andrew Keel,
Take you, Sophia Elizabeth Longbottom,
take you, Sophia Elizabeth Longbottom,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
for
better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
till
death us do part, according to God's holy law,
in
the presence of God, I make this vow.
I, Sophia Elizabeth Longbottom,
Take you, Robert Andrew Keel,
take you, Robert Andrew Keel,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part,
till death do us part,
according to God's holy law,
in
in the presence of God,
I make this vow.
I make this vow.
Sophia, I give you this ring.
Robert, I give you this ring.
As a sign of our marriage.
With my body, I honour you.
All that I am, I give to you.
All that I have, I share with you.
Within the love of God,
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit.
In the presence of God and before this congregation, Robert and Sophia have given their consent and made their marriage vows to one another. They declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.
Welcome to Cherry Burton. It's really, really good to see everybody here. Now, traditionally, this was when the father of the bride would give some advice. Now, Katrina and I have been married 34 years next week. And Louise and Kevin have been married 40 years in October. Now, one thing that we both know is that life doesn't run in a straight line. There are twists and turns along the journey. So what I'd like you to think about and just reflect on and put in your mind is that over the years as you progress, if there's a twist or a turn that comes your way that you don't expect, just look at all these people here that gathered together to give you their very best wishes.
It's an honour to be here this evening, in a room full of such amazing men and women. It gives Joey and I great satisfaction knowing that technically, we would be considered the best amongst us. Sorry, Rob, your words, not ours.
You know that Rob will make a fantastic husband. We've also never seen Rob so happy, which we put solely down to you, Sophia. You're a lovely girl and a great match for Rob. And of course, you're not afraid to put him in his place, which is always great to see.
Celebrate. Flowers adorn this audacious marquee, and we sang in the church and we cried as she married him. Mr. and Mrs. Keel, they are by decree. Rob and Sophia, Rob and Sophia, Mr. and Mrs. Keel, they are by decree. And we sang in the church and we cried as she married him. Please raise your glass for a toast now with me.
I would like to spend a couple of moments turning all of our attention to my absolutely stunning, and I'm not quite sure I can believe this word, wife. As a few of you noticed, I just When she came in, words can't do justice to just how beautiful she looks and how happy she makes me every day just by being her. It's just unbelievable. In the lead up to today, I kept on thinking back to the day we met so many years ago. And I can remember it like it was yesterday. I was stood outside the coach offices, probably trying to look cool, leaning against a fence or something. And when she stepped out, I was just blown away by, and like I am every day, by how out of my league she is. We stepped down, we started walking, and we fell into a conversation that just felt like we'd known each other for years. It was just bliss. Genuinely, you're more than I could have ever dreamed of, and I can't wait to step into every adventure going forward with you by my side.